Oh, and we do have dog cam now. Set there, there, and that. Okay, so dog cam is up. That's Mickey in front of the camera. Where's Rocket? Rocket is sleeping in the living room somewhere. Well, I know where he is, but he's in the living room sleeping. He might join Mickey in a little while. We'll see. And you can see one of Mrs. Gimpy's shoes in the background there. How they end up there, I don't know, but they do. But anyway, that's Mickey. And of course, the seahorse with Christmas decorations. So, anyway, that's it. Let's get back. So we are leveling up some characters at the moment, because they will need to be leveled up for stuff that's going to be happening. Right? So him, destructive shockwave, dodge. So this is Trevor. He's a warrior type. Power attack mythic? Sure. It doesn't... But it's my chaos. Yes. Yeah. Gonna try to do anything special. Corruptor. Poison. He doesn't do poison disease. Inspirational leader. Mythic charge. Mythic. It's nothing there. Yeah, he is. Oh, he has unlimited rage. Oops. You probably should have gotten him that rage power. Or something related to rage. Oh, well. Now let's stand. Power attack mythic. Falchion. Specialization Falchion. Let's do what to get you. Gain a bonus to that, so explosion ability, inspirational meter. Sure, why not? Armor focus mythic. Dodge. Do armor focus mythic because you can do it. What's this? Assault, avoidance, and endurance. Oh, this is different. While wearing heavy armor, whenever you hit a target with a melee attack, you deal an additional slashing damage equal to 1d6 plus your armor's AC. Add half your strength bonus to your AC instead of your dexterity bonus. This bonus is not limited by the maximum dexterity bonus allowed by your armor. While wearing heavy armor, gain DRN, where N is equal to half your armor's AC. Stacks with other sources. How about this one? Adds to his AC based on a strength bonus instead of his AC and dexterity. That's kind of cool, actually. That should be a regular feat, but, you know, whatever. Maybe it is, we just don't know it. Natural attacks, cleaving shot. Hey, Azure, welcome back. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Dispel effects make frightened days, sickened, staggered, nauseated. Sure, why not? He's done. Morning as well as Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday already, Desperator. Welcome back. Rigel, still level 17. Yeah, it looks like we decided to go full-on Armiger with him. Strike. Light weapon or any other that can be used with weapon finesse. You choose to take the minus 1 penalty on attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to plus like damage rolls. Advanced armor weapon training. Effortless dual wielding. That belong to the trained weapon group as though they were light weapons when determined as penalties on attack rolls. Fighting with 2 weapons, but he's not. Is he? He's using the hook hammer, which is technically not one-handed weapon. I don't think it is. Piranha Strike it is. I think that's why. Attacks made with weapons that's selected with weapon focus ignored to 10 damage. Yes, do that. Angry little gnome. Maneuver, effortless dueling. I don't know what it's doing there. Choose if they are at the same teamwork feats as the fighter for the purpose of determining whether the fighter receives a bonus from his teamwork feats. He has double weapons. Yeah, that doesn't apply here. Pretty sure it doesn't at least. I guess it really doesn't matter either. Don't really have a choice. Well, defense. Wielding weapons from the trained weapons group. His weapons training bonus applies to his CMD against all combat maneuvers against him. Meh. Tactics. Sure. I think Regil. More smites. Let's do last stand, right? So it doesn't die in one shot, just in case. Okay, what should we do next? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 to go. Is that right? Only 4 to go. It's not too bad. Let's do Dwarf next. Let's see who's up there. Oh, Rocket just wandered in. So funny. Okay, so he wanders in like he's been drinking all night. It's hilarious. He's got his head down and reach over to pet him. And you pet him, he starts wagging his tail, and he walks on by, does a little cough. Then he goes lays down to the other end of the room. Okay. So, Woljif. An Arcane Trickster out. Eldritch Scoundrel. So got all that stuff. Proof Critical Dagger. Spell Penetration stuff. Oh, feat should we give you? You can cast spells while wearing armor. That's not a thing for him, is it? I don't think it is. Oh, he doesn't wear armor, that's why. Does have outflank to go with the rest of the group, so that's good. Extra road chop. What? Change stuff. Can't be caught flat-footed. That doesn't. Yes, it's too bad. Cannot be caught flat-footed. Level 6 spell. You know, all that stuff. Spell magic greater. I mean, he won't be very good at it, but we went evocation, it looks like, and necromancy. Heroism greater. Oh, another one. Fighting machine, stronger, tougher, faster, more skilled in combat. Your mindset changes so that you realize combat and you can't cast spells even for magic items. Bonus to strength, dexterity, and constitution. Sure, why not? Another road talent.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Trying to. That's Grace. Good dreams, champ. All living creatures within 5 feet of you to make a successful save or fall asleep for 1 minute. Sure if that works. Probably won't. Why does it keep showing point blank shot? Or is that because of spells? Great spell penetration. How missed that? Gives her, him. Hey, Freak Show, welcome back. It's a him. Woljif is a him. Really? Yes, Woljif is a him. Very much so. Level 6 spells. Why so many? Acid Fong sounds like fun. It's not the fun you think you will be experiencing. It's not as fun as you think it is. Surrounds you and prevents creatures' movement in 40-foot radius, and the creature within the turn field must attempt to roll a saving throw if it fails. Messes up your team too. It messes up everybody. Where's he getting all these spells from? Okay, Dwarf. Where'd you go? There you are. Abundant casting, sorcerer's reflex, cold element. Cold. What did I decide on? What did I go cold for? I don't remember what I was thinking there. Spell penetration. That's why his buffs last forever. As far as weapons go, we didn't really look at his gear. Oh, look, he's wearing a robe. Apprentice robe. +1 bonus to AC whenever the wearer is under the effects of a mage armor spell. Doesn't rage. Menace of death. Oh, this is when somebody dies, he gets hasted for so many rounds. They changed that 2 to 3 rounds. It wasn't 1 to 4 before. Flow of water. He could use a better belt. Dexterity and Constitution. Sure, that'll do it. Bracers of the Heavy Hand. +3 bonus on damage rolls with offhand weapon while dueling and okay. How about we give you these nice little braces of armor 8? Much better. Now I gotta pick some weapons. So Retriever, he's a dagger person. So daggers. Bunch of daggers +2. Lethal Conductor. +5 confidence bonus on use magic device checks, and +4 bonus on touch attack rolls. Does electricity damage, which is not going to work against demons so well. So I'm going to point that out. Punching dagger. So not a lot of good choices for daggers for us. I might have missed a few, or sold a few actually, is probably what I did. Anyway, so the Shearer's Claw and the Hasty Eradicator. Make 2 additional attacks during a full attack action. The spell doesn't stack with the haste, and sure, I guess. Not the best, but what are you going to do? So, piece, he's got fast intelligence, that's fine. Boots. No, didn't wear those. Or shouldn't wear those. While the wearer is on the ground, ghost roots grow from the boot's soles, granting the wearer tremor sense 30 feet. While the roots are active, the wearer gains +4 bonus to against trip, bull rush, overrun, and grapple combat maneuvers. Sure, why not? Initial armor, all evil creatures summon. Oh, we don't do summon, right? There's a sneak attack against an enemy. The enemy becomes vulnerable to fire for 1 round, suffers additional fire, 2d6 fire damage. In addition, whenever the enemy who has been hit by the wearer at least once takes fire damage from any source, it suffers a -2 penalty else. Better than wearing nothing. Good enough. 3 to go. And use level 10. And Number's only got 2 levels, so we get her done real quick, hopefully. The witch stuff. Destructive Dispel, improved Iron Will, Plain Focus, spell penetration, precise shot, point blank. Let's see, for Ember. An extra hex. Thing is, do we want any of these that we'll never use? Able to leap from behind and strike great fear in your opponents. When you hit a flat-footed opponent, you can make a persuasion check to demoralize that opponent with a free action. What are the main points of this game that you like best? I've never played it, and it looks interesting. The main points? The choices you have for building characters. There's so many choices. You can take the same class, basically, and build it many different ways. You know, it just... it's just, and that's just one character. And then you can, of course, do multi-class, you know, it's all that kind of fun stuff. There's just your characters, you can just do whatever you want with them, and you can go take them, you can make them as horrible as you want, or you can do some research and make them as good as you want, that kind of fun stuff. It's entirely up to you. Like what I'm doing right here is these aren't even my main characters, but we need to get them leveled up for story reasons. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, the character customization, definitely. Amber, what do I want to do for you? What do you want? Snapshot. She's not going to make everything. She's not going to get everything she needs for this to be good. Of course, she's a witch anyway, so it's never going to be good. Hard to kill. You successfully dispel an ongoing magical effect on an opponent. That opponent takes penalty on saving throws against your spells for 1 round. Dodge. I don't know what things are. She already has an animal servant. Number of minutes equal to her level. This duration does not need to be consecutive. Stuff. Least gift, so. Partially transform a willing ally. Death curse. Cure light wound spell. More frost. Touch a dead creature and bring it back to life. This function is resurrection. Sure, why not? Level 8 spell. Don't need a resurrection spell now because she got the hex to do that. We went enchantment with her. It looks like we went enchantment with her. Our word stun. Blah. No real good choices there. So whatever. Guess why not? Level 9 spell. Secret of Serenity and hold monster mass. Dominate monster. That's mind control, right? Rogue invocation. Creature subject to the spell that gain plus more attack and damage rolls. Hit points become immune to both fear and charm effects. 10 minutes per level. Or mind blink communal.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Trying to. Get these people leveled up first. Regenerative Sinew. Target gains fast healing 5 for a number of rounds equal to half the witch's class level, which would be 10, and heals up to 4 points of ability damage from 2 ability scores. So fast healing 5 for 10 rounds is a whopping 50 points of healing. Major healing. Cure Seer's wounds. Is one of the following conditions. Each time she uses this hex, damsel fatigues again, the target is afflicted with the chosen condition. The condition is suppressed for a number of minutes equal to the witch's level. Grants her target a bonus saving throws against the effects that cause the chosen conditions for 24 hours. The creature can benefit from this effect twice in 24 hours. From negative conditions. So this is blind, protection from blinded, cursed, disease, or poison. The target is afflicted with the chosen condition. That condition is suppressed for a number of minutes. Okay. I don't know. Misfortune? Sure. Level 9 spell. Dominate monster. I think we get that because it's... Did I get... Oh, no, we went mind blank. That's why. So, Heroic Invocation or Dominate Monster. Dominate Monster. She still has a mythic thing to do, I think. Not you. Endurance spells, greater abundant casting, sorcerer's reflex. She does all cool stuff. Scented element. She doesn't have any of these. But she's not doing evocations. She's doing enchantments. Mr. Shapeshifter. Cast a spell your next single attack roll made with the weapon until the end of the next round gains a bonus equal to half your mythic rank. She doesn't do that. She could, but she doesn't. Witch Wandering Hex. What's this? You can make your patron give you additional powers. This ability lets you select any witch hex and grants you the ability to use the selected hex. And you lose the ability to use the hex after choosing another hex with this ability. Oh, I've used that before. It's mainly because you usually use the same hexes over and over again. Does she even have Hideous Laughter? I think she might. Maybe she doesn't. Fusion. So we didn't do that. Okay, so she doesn't have Hideous Laughter. So this best jokes thing doesn't work for her. Poison diseases ignore immunities. I don't think she's doing that stuff either. Oh yeah, there's community stuff. Well, not immunity, nullification. Okay, next two to go. Level 15, level 10. So do him first. Soul Seal the cleric. This should go hopefully quickly. Pretty easy to do clerics typically. Because of that. extra channeling looks like it's going to be extra channeling. Just because I don't feel like scrolling anymore. He's got outflank, he's got his corn against smash, approved critical glaive. See, he's good. Two hands use power attack feat, sure. Basically doesn't take his the penalty to hit with the power attack. And of course, anytime melee cleric gets into melee range, and that's really not the intention, you're in trouble. Greater enduring, abundant casting, so. Mythic channeling? Do more healing. Damage. Sure. Because his healing spells are reach component to him, so they better range. He doesn't have to touch somebody, he just have to get closer to him. That should be fine. Strike. He doesn't. He's not going to lose that, so hopefully he doesn't. And then your next single attack roll, your damage roll, if the attack hits, made with a weapon until the end of the next round, gains a bonus equal to your half your mythic rank. It's not that bad. Whenever you cast a spell, sure. It's more of a cleric thing. That's getting any level up, and then we'll worry about inventory stuff. Oh, it's going to be a while. Scroll Savant. Doing with her anyway. Illusions and enchantments. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Phantasmal Killer is illusion and enchantment, right? Don't even know if she has it, but I guess. It's illusion, okay. That's all we need to know. Phantasmal Futurification, that's always a fun one. Again, leveling up characters and stuff to get ready for things. I don't even know if she has Phantasmal Killer. Yes, she does. Of course she does. Focus. Does anything need? Gain a new spell-like ability usable twice per day from the following list, or in order. First time you select this, oh, you have to select this feat multiple times. So stupid. Well, I'm not taking any meta magic because I don't want to build spells for her. It's not important stuff. Hell is trash. Of course it is. Send yourself from man of all combat maneuvers. Invisibility mass. Shadow corruption greater. Sure, why not? We won't use it. Well, person mass. So you falter. Effect creatures are stunned for 1 round and are staggered for the remainder of the spell. A spell will saving throw is staggered for the first round. All creatures within a cone. Sure, why not? I'll get another thing too. Sanity it is, because who cares? Bonus feat? What do you do with a bonus feat? Lighting pattern. What's this do? Spell affects the total number of hit dice stuff. Ugh. Shadowcaster, whatever. Mantle, because protection, right? So that's 6 or less, 13 or more, confused for 1 to 4 rounds. Sightless creatures are not affected. Ratification stuff, so could do that. That's an illusion, so yeah, that'll work. No. 8 extra points? Oh, because intelligence went up by enough. What skills don't we care about? Perception. Hey, girl, welcome back. When in doubt, go big dragon for his biggest sneeze. You can always do that. Diction of failure was good. I have no idea what that is. Keep in mind, she is not being part of the party. We're just leveling her up, and the rest of the people that aren't being a part of the main party, because they're going to, participate at some point, I think, but nothing important. So, at least that's how, if I'm remembering correctly, I may be remembering wrong. But I just want to make sure everybody's leveled up and ready to go, just in case. This is not important stuff. This is just making sure they're not totally horrible. That improved in fire in Iron Will, so she doesn't go totally crazy zealous. Maybe she will still, but if it happens. Some shades. Weird is what we've been waiting for. Shades. This is like shadow conjuration, except it mimics conjuration spells 8th level or lower. 4-fist damage. Stuff. Not really her thing. Dominate monster. There we go. Kill them all with weird. Let's see. Foresight. What actions you might take to protect yourselves? Sure. Hold monster mass. Yeah, good look at that. I picked the right one, right? Foresight. Last 2 levels. Okay. Last 2 level 9 spells. Power kill. Does that actually do anything? Any creature that currently has 100 or more hit points is unaffected, so fairly pointless. Or anything is trash in this game. Anything that is dependent on hit points or hit dice is trash. Meteor Swarm is also evocation, which isn't her thing. For those of you wondering, why is it trash? Why are those spells trash? Because everything you're fighting is either higher hit dice than you or has more hit points than you. They are well over the requirements for those spells to be useful. Typically, spells that require hit points or hit dice to do stuff are intended to be used against lower level things, as in, level below level 10. Everything you're fighting now is over level 15. So none of them are affected by those spells. It's pointless to take them. By the time you get those spells, the stuff you're fighting, everything you're fighting it doesn't affect them because they're just too high level. It's just the way the game is. And in a tabletop game, they can provide usefulness. However, because of the way, tabletop games are different than this. But as far as, computer games, typically those spells are just trash because by the time you get them, the stuff you're fighting isn't affected by them. So, if you're doing trash mobs, like, oh, look,
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
If you run into,
Go get some more water while you are up.
Level 15 or so, you run into...
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Say 30 to 50 goblins. Okay, then you use one of those spells and laugh and point and go, haha, stupid goblins. But in this game, you don't. You don't run into those 15 goblins. Instead of running into 15 goblins, you run into, half a dozen demons that are the same level as you. So again, those spells are pointless. On trash, your spellcasting is trash. But it's funny, Ring. It's you point and laugh, go, you're going to die. You're going to melt into a little pile of goo. That's the point of doing that. It's not because you need to, it's because you want to. Don't have your fingers up your knuckles on hamburger. Ew. Oh, I don't want any of this stuff. Oh, this is a bonus feat. Combat casting, just because. I don't worry about meta magic. Spell focus phantasmal killer doesn't do anything. Let's see. So specialization. Treat your caster level as being too higher for all level variable effects of the spell. Every time you gain a level in spellcasting class, you can choose a new spell thing. So this is it increases your caster level by 2. And phantasmal kill. I'm not using phantasmal killer anymore too. We're using weird, which is the same thing, but same spell but multiple targets. So Meteor Swarm. When you cast Meteor Swarm, you can call a rain of meteors down upon an area, dealing 8d6 points of bludgeoning damage and 24d6 of fire damage to every creature within it. Successful reflex save halves the damage. Ignore spell resistance. All creatures within 40... That's a really big area of effect. Shit, it's because we can. I calculated that. It's 10 plus spell level, so heighten increases DCs, and alright, doesn't take caster level into account. Treat your caster level as being 2 levels higher for all level variable effects, so that would be like damage, like a fireball. Even though fireballs cap out at 10, right? 10d6. But in this case, as an example, they would be 12d6. Variable effects. So weird and phantasmal killer not so affected by it. Not that it matters. Hey, Crush, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Select one spell. Treat your caster level as being 2 levels higher for all level variable effects. Every time you gain a level in spellcasting class, you can choose. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't affect weird, right? Because weird is set damage. Just reply. It's a big stun for 1 round. Yeah, this is just a straight up live or die type save, right? Or it's full save to recognize the image or an unreal. If it fails, it touches the subject and the subject is dropped out. Oh, look at all the spells we have to research or memorized. Yeah, so there's no variable damage really based on level. It's just straight up damage, which is no big deal. It's DC 23. It's DC 28. So that's related to cast spell level though, right? It's okay. It's not a big deal. Anyway. We'll come back, we'll do her mythic levels, and then we will advance the storyline a little bit here, maybe. So anyway, got to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. That kind of stuff. The Whiff Christmas Soul Show with all my girlfriends. Ugh. Getting ready for hen party. Problem, Crush. I'm sorry. Hobo God is getting his prize. Fenny. Hobo's getting his prize. Hobo is aware of it. He was shocked because it's the first time somebody has won a monthly giveaway using 1 entry. As far as I know, it's the only time somebody has won using 1 entry. Hobo has been trying for years. He always comes in here and he enters the giveaways with 1 entry, and he finally won yesterday. So probably end up as a grown man. Play date sports even. Good luck, Crush. Have fun. Anyway, I got to get up, stretch my legs, check on the dogs. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. You won once, you usually do 1. What do you think? When you won, I'm pretty sure you didn't. I usually recognize that kind of stuff. There's very rarely is there more than 1 person that does only 1 entry. Every now and then we'll get like 2 people. One of them's Hobo, and then there's somebody else. But usually it's only 1. But anyway, I'll be back in a minute. A couple of minutes. Thanks for watching.